Good evening. Beautiful day. I hope you got to enjoy it. We're going to sing number 112, Do You Hear? Not to be confused with Do You Hear What I Hear? This is an old Southern harmony melody with new Unitarian Universalist words. Let's jump in. Do you hear, oh my friend, in the place where you stand, through the sky, through the land? Do you hear, in the heights on the plain, in the vale on the main, in the sun, in the rain? Do you hear, through the roar, through the rush, through the throng, through the crush? Do you hear in the hush of your soul, of your soul? Hear the cry, fear won't still, hear the heart's call to will, hear a sigh, startling trill in your soul, in your soul. From the place where you stand to the outermost strand, do you hear, oh my friend? Do you hear all the dreams, all the dares, all the sighs, all the prayers? They are yours, mine and theirs. Do you hear, All right, great job, I assume. I hope you're singing loud and proud there at home. We're singing out loud and proud here at First Unitarian Society in Madison, Wisconsin, in the beautiful Atrium Auditorium, which I hope will be full of people soon, but not too soon. This next hymn is number 309 in our hymnal, but it's been around for a lot longer than this hymnal. It's by Brahms, and it is from one of his symphonies in C, and this is new words to that old melody, Earth is Our Homeland. I hope you enjoy it. Earth is our homeland, a song of stars, a grace wrought of the ages, an opal spun in space. Dawn's far blue hills, soft nighttime still, dark ocean depth, smooth stone, for gifts sublime that hallow the time. We'll sing, making deep thanksgiving known. Word is our glory, our breath of air, our cry. Parables, letters, or star names in the sky, or myths that play as poets pray, bring meaning to our lives. For every praise that hones our days, we'll sing till the final day arrives. Music is wonder, an alchemy of stars, love's pure enchantment, communion for the heart. From chants to psalms, from jazz to Brahms, no soul may stay at rest. For starry choir in sky of fire, we'll sing, join with them in anthem blessed. Hope is our high star, the certitude love brings. Silence our center, our living water spring. Though aching heart, no self apart, from whole and mystery, for gatherings of strengthening we'll sing throughout human history. All right. Hymn number 315, This Old World. When this old world starts getting me down and people are just too much for me to... No, that's not the song. This song is, again, another Southern harmony, which, by the way, is the name of a hymnal. If you're unfamiliar with the Southern harmony, one of several hymnals in the Sacred Harp tradition. This one from 1835. And the words are untouched. These are the folk hymn words of the original Southern harmony, This Old World. We'll do all 4 verses. This old world is full of sorrow, full of sickness, weak and sore. If you love your neighbor truly, love will come to you the more. We're all children of one family, full of sisters too. If you change... You know what, Linda? Sorry. Let's start the second verse again. I didn't just mess it up. I messed it up royally. All right, here we go. Second verse. We're all children of one family. We're all brothers, sisters too. If you cherish one another, love and friendship come to you. This whole world can be a garden full of fragrance, full of grace. If we love our neighbors truly, we must meet them face to face. It is said now, love thy neighbor, and we know well that is true. This the sum of human labor, true for me as well as you. That tune also works with "Come Thou Fount of Every," the words for "Come Thou Fount of Every Blessing," and of course a whole bunch of others. Oh, did I forget to advance the slide? Sorry, everybody. I'll do better. We'll do that again next week, maybe. 157. 157. We're doing a lot of hymns I need to have the music out for one reason or another. Notes to myself or what have you. And that's why I'm not looking at the same screen you are, and so sometimes I forget to advance the slide. That won't be a problem this time, though, however, because there's only one slide. This is an Irish folk melody with anonymous words that were married to the melody in 1948 during one of Ireland's many periods of strife, and in this case, Union Solidarity. And that is actually the name of the tune. Every tune has a name. And it's not always the same as the title of the hymn because the words can change. So in this case, the title is Step by Step, the longest march, but the tune name is Solidarity. It's an Irish folk melody in minor, and we're going to sing the entire thing twice. Step by step, the longest march can be won. Many stones can form an arch, singly none. And by union, what we will can be accomplished still. Drops of water turn a mill, singly none. Step by step. step, the longest march can be won, can be won. Many stones can form an arch, singly none, singly none. And by union what we will can be accomplished still. Drops of water turn a mill, singly none, singly none. Indeed, so hang together, everybody, in solidarity with one another during these difficult times. We have to remember we are one body. That brings me to a fun little announcement or teaser, if you will. Our social justice coordinator and I, Tim Corden and I, are considering putting together another sing-along, a sing-along of social justice songs, maybe with some different hymn leaders, song leaders, and maybe with some commentary from people who are active in our social justice scene. So keep your eyes peeled for that. We're hoping to start that in June. If it doesn't work out, you'll see no news at all, and if it does, we'll try to be sure to let you know. Our playlist is on FUS Madison YouTube channel, the YouTube channel. So if you go to YouTube and search FUS Madison, as in First Unitarian Society Madison, and then click on playlists, you will see one of the first ones is Music at FUS, and that playlist features all of our past hymn sings, as well as some musicals and all music Sundays, so we hope you will visit that. Our next hymn is a favorite here at FUS, I Wish I Knew How. And just a brief word about this. By the way, the tune name for this, I love. The tune name for this is Mandela. And it was made famous. It's by Billy Taylor and Dick Dallas, but it was made famous by Nina Simone. And from Senegal, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, the words are, I wish I knew how it would feel to be free. And this song is, when sung by people who are pretty well advantaged, as I admit to being, is meant to remind us that there are still many people with far fewer freedoms than we. I wish I knew how. I wish I knew how it would feel to be free. I wish I could break all these chains holding me. I wish I could say all the things I could say 'em loud and say 'em clear for the whole world to hear. Say 'em loud, say 'em clear for the whole world to hear. I wish I could share all the love in my heart, remove all the bars that still keep us apart. I wish you could know what it means to be me, then you'd see and agree everyone should be free. Then you'd see and agree everyone should be free. I wish I could give all I'm longing to give. I wish I could live like I'm longing to live. I wish I could do all the things I can do, though I'm way overdue. I'd be starting anew, though I'm way overdue. I'd be starting anew. I wish I could be like a bird in the sky. How sweet it would be if I found I could fly. I'd soar to the sun and look down on the sea. I'd sing 'cause I'd know how it feels to be free. Then I'd sing 'cause I'd know how it feels to be free. All right. I hope you did some improvising. I stuck pretty closely to the melody there, but I hope that you felt free to wander about and sing some new notes on that one. That's always true, by the way, not just in songs and hymns in the popular styles, but also on our old trusty four-square chorales. If you're moved by the Spirit to sing something, give it a try. It might be amazing. Hymn number 317 is one of our favorites here. We are not our own, earth forms us. We are not our own, earth forms us. Human leaves on nature's growing vine, fruit of many generations, seeds of life divine. We are not alone, earth names us, past and present, peoples near and far, family and friends and strangers, show us who we are. Therefore let us make thanksgiving, and with justice willing and aware, give to earth and all things living liturgies of care. Let us be a house of welcome, living stone upholding living stone, gladly showing all our neighbors we are not our own. Linda, I was very unwelcoming on that last verse. I didn't click in time. Let's just do the fourth verse again. It's such a fun melody anyway. Let us be a house of welcome, living stone upholding living stone, gladly showing all our neighbors we are not our own. All right. One of our favorites here as well, This Little Light of Mine. I think it's a favorite everywhere. I remember my old church in Connecticut, All Souls Unitarian Universalist Congregation in New London, Connecticut. Fantastic, fantastic church, and I miss the people a great deal. I'm sure some of them are listening. I hope so. But we sang this every year at our solstice service, believe it or not. And then we followed it immediately. We had this very, very nice segue right into Let the Sun Shine from Hair. There's a kind of nice pairing of This Little Light of Mine and Let the Sun Shine. All right, here we go. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Everywhere I go, everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, and let it shine. Building up a world, building up the world, I'm gonna let it shine. Building up a world, I'm gonna let it shine. Building up a world, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. All right. It's a fun one to sing. Probably should have ended with that one, but whatever. We're just having a good time. All right. Be Ours a Religion. 1058. If you happen to have a hymnal at home, this is in our teal hymnal or turquoise hymnal. Be Ours a Religion, and it's the same text, but 2 times in a row, same melody. We'll just sing it twice. Be ours a religion which like sunshine goes everywhere. Its temple all space, its shrine the good heart, its creed all truth, its ritual works of love. Be ours a religion which like sunshine goes everywhere, its temple all space, its shrine the good heart, its creed all truth, its ritual works of love. All right, another teal hymnal selection. Now this can be sung as a round. If you are at home with other folks and you know the song well enough and want to go ahead and try that, be my guest. I'm not going to sing in a round with myself. I will just sing it. We'll sing it. It's in 2 sections. We'll sing the first section twice, the middle section twice, return to the first section and do that twice again, and that's it. That's all we'll do. Return again, return again, return to the home of your soul. Return again, return again, return to the home of your soul. Return to who you are, return to what you are, return to where you are, born and reborn again. Return to who you are, return to what you are, return to where you are, born and reborn again. Return again, return again, return to the home of to the home of your soul. Well, if you have any requests for next week's hymn sing, we will be back 1 week from tonight on Wednesday. I ask you to email me at drewc@fusmadison.org. Drew C, as in Drew Collins, at fusmadison.org. I also, as I mentioned before, invite you to visit our YouTube channel and to subscribe. And when you subscribe, you'll get notifications when a video is about to go live. And that's true for all videos, whether it be Sunday service, or a hymn sing, or a musicale, or a story time for the kids, or whatever. If you go to that channel, you'll see a bunch of playlists. And one of the playlists is Music at FUS, but there are others as well, including one I just mentioned, story time videos read by our staff to your children. And I'm reminded that children's literature is intended to speak to everybody, not just children, but everybody. So if you don't have children or don't have children living in the house, you can still watch the Storytime videos. Well, we'll see you again in a week. Until then, stay safe, stay smart, and keep singing.